You know what? I want the ones that I've been eating. The ones that I got from the gym. Those. But I need the peanut. Huh? The gym got them. I bought. I bought. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I do go to the gym. Don't do that.
You go once a week.
Bro, that don't even
For
matter.
30
The
minutes.
look. First off, it matters
Ooh, this
about
stuff is crack.
like I just no. I just want you to understand something. Like you don't come for me like that.
This stuff
Okay?
is so good.
Nah. I just can't believe you just tried to come for me about this gym stuff. You, how dare you?
Oh yeah, get your cereal. What you
How
mean? How
dare you?
dare I?
If I go once a week, I went. That's more than I did. So don't do that. Cause just cause you getting up, going to the gym every morning, dang it. The how, audacity.
About to
How
go for a week,
dare
because once
you?
I reach my goal, I'm only gonna be going 3 times.
That's fine. But guess what? How you gonna pay for that food? Cause you ain't got your purse. So I don't know who you gonna pay for because I ain't paying for it. So now you can go ahead and fill that boy up. Unless you got an EBT I don't know about. All right, what's up, team? It's your boy Cal. We wouldn't. I'm at. What's What's up, team? It's your boy Cal with another one. So let's talk about it. Of course, just tuning in. We're going to talk about can you sell your Detroit land bank property? Okay. Of course, I'm just going to be constantly hitting you guys with these random topics and reiterating on stuff that you already know or some may not know. So, when you purchase your land bank property, the Detroit Land Bank Authority, you and the Detroit Land Bank Authority are both on the deed. So that means the Detroit Land Bank Authority is part owner of your property. And once you fulfill your requirements, they will remove their name off the deed. After that, you are allowed to sell your Detroit Land Bank property. You do not have to live in it before you sell it. That is, you do not have to live in the property for sale. You can sell as soon as you receive your release of interest in the property. I really just feel some type of way you talking about this gym thing. Like like how dare you? She gonna sit here because I go to the gym. I did go a couple days. You shaking your head. You disrespectful. But anyway, so you can sell it. Now, have some people sold their Detroit land bank property before achieving compliance? Yes, some people have. But at the end of the day, the Detroit Land Bank Authority can still take it back because they were part. So that means that the people that did do that, I believe they had to go to the land bank, sign paperwork, and they were, of course, the new owner. But of course, at this point, if that happens, I believe the land bank will just take the property straight out, take it back from you. So, you know, yeah, that part. So, achieve compliance, bare minimum, and you can sell your property right then and there. Now, the Detroit does have something called a tax capture. I do not know how that works, and everybody that I have tried to research it does not know how it works. Now, my one realtor named Brittany, she told me that basically that the tax capture is a separate tax from the Detroit city of Detroit, where basically they can tax you more on the property if you sell it within a certain time frame. So maybe that might have been what people were talking about, saying like, hey, you need to wait at least 5 years before you sell because the tax capture lasts for 5 years. Have how that works, I have no idea. Don't get me the line. I'm not a real estate attorney, but people have sold tons of land bank properties and purchased tons. But also too, once you once you achieve compliance with your property, don't call it a land bank property anymore. You know, because I feel like every time you ever try to go down to the city or try to do anything regarding your property, and somebody in those type of like title companies, what is it, real estate companies, don't say it was a land bank property. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, because people don't be want to deal with, for whatever reason, people don't be want to deal with land bank properties, and I don't understand why that is. So if you're going to be conducting business when it comes to your property, if you get your release of interest, all you need to do is just have that. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna keep hitting them. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get, as long as you got your release of interest, and when it comes time to sell, you have to provide that release of interest to whatever entity. But don't leave with, hey, this is a land bank property, because people be sitting there. I don't know what it is. I remember one title company said, "Oh, it's a land bank property. Oh, we need $1,000 so we could do a FOIA because of Freedom of Information Act. They have to do a FOIA on all the land bank properties." And I don't know why. Have you ever sold one of your? Absolutely, yes. I have sold several of my land bank properties. If you must be new to my channel, you will see I have one video saying how I made how I turned $1,000 house 30. How I sold my $1,000 house for 35,000. That was my first land bank property that I purchased in 2016. So, hey guys, I'm trying to figure out how she thinks she gonna pay for these groceries, and she ain't got no money because she left her purse at home. So I don't know how she gonna pay for it. So I'm about to look at her while she scan this stuff. So how you gonna pay for this? Huh? You gonna run off? It say, do you wish to continue? You want to put it on? We got this. This is card only. Go on ahead. Go on ahead. No. Go on ahead. That one got cash. Okay. No. Just go ahead and do it. No. Just go. Hey, excuse me. Can we want to switch to the cash one? Want to switch to that one? Cancel this one out. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. This is very educational. Oh no, I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to drop y'all some gems. I gotta get here you go. I gotta get my I'm working on my YouTube hours. So, I'm gonna keep dropping gems on y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some edited videos, but for the most part, I'm gonna just keep dropping, keep going live, and telling you all what we need to do to be successful. And that's how we gonna do it. Okay, can you talk about the mindset on that ride where you sell when? Okay, so being transparent. So my first land bank property that I purchased, okay, let's talk about it, because I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing for y'all. So when I bought my first land bank property, I fixed it up, moved out of my apartment, moved into the house, fixed it up and everything. Oh, here. How much is it? Hold on, guys. I gotta give her this money because she pimping me. You said correct? That's crazy. Here you go. It's the money is inside here. Okay, so when I bought my first land bank property and I fixed it up and everything, I had my family in there. And what happened was is that what happened? So a young gentleman was they were doing going door to door passing out voting flyers, and I had previously tried to sell my property. I was trying to sell it for maybe I think I was trying to get like 60,000 for my land bank property, but of course, none of the properties in the area sold for that. So you too, none of the properties in the area sold for that amount. So my real estate agent was like trying to tell me like, hey, well you can. The only thing that's sold in the area is for like 15,000. So I was like, man, I'm not about to sell my house for 15,000. So reason why I was going to try to sell was because, of course, I wanted my family a bigger in a suburban area because I wanted a better school district for my kids. So that was the whole goal, to get in a better school district because, of course, Detroit schools are not what they're supposed to be. So when the realtor, I think we had the house on the market. Hey, Britt, how long was the house on the market? What, 2 months? Or no, it was more than that.
The first time?
The first time.
Yeah.
Once I switched real estate companies, actually, I didn't even switch real estate companies. I went on Zillow and I did for sale by owner. And when I did for sale by owner, real estate companies reach out to me to try to get me up under contract. Say, hey, we can sell your property better than, all that stuff, right? So the company called Downtown Realty, their broker, they sold the most houses in Detroit at the time. And they were trying, the broker, one of his agents reached out to me, and I was like, I gave that agent a hard time because you can't talk me to death because at the end of the day, I'm a salesman at heart. So I talked him down so bad, he pulled out the big guns and got the broker to come come meet me. So the broker of the whole the company came to my house, sit down to get me on the contract. So he got me on the contract, and what I did was, to get the dollar amount that I wanted, I purchased the two side lots by my property. So now you get the house and you get two lots.
Oh, there's some eggs right there.
And so that's how I justify me doing the price of 35,000. Now, of course, my house I purchased for $1,000. Closing cost was $1,500. Was $550. So I was $1,550 in, and then renovation cost was probably somewhere around like 8,000. And that's basically materials because I did all my own work, and so I was about all in, basically under $10,000. So I told the guy, I said, let's list it for, I think we listed it for 40,000, and we got an offer for 35,000, and I took that offer. We got that offer. What was that about? We got that offer in like 30 days. Yeah, we got that offer in like 30 days. Of course, my wife at the time was like, she didn't believe it. She was like, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, but after we sat there, figured it out. I said, okay, hey, we're going to move with our in-law. I was going to move with my in-laws while we find a house that we wanted to, that we was going to buy. And what I did was I bought the house next door to the property I was selling, my first land bank property. So the house next door was technically one, two, three, four, was my fifth land bank purchased property. So I bought that one, paid off debt, renovated that one, got somebody to move in there, and I was selling that one. The whole goal wasn't to make money. It was to pay off debt and put my family in a better situation. But when I looked at how I did everything, I said, you know what? I want to share this information with people. And then I decided to record that process, because at the end of the day, people didn't know how to do what I did. So I recorded the bidding process, and that's how we got that video, which is it's about 11 people on this live. If you type in how to buy $1,000 house in Detroit, you will see my video pop up, and you can check the time frame on that and see when that video, how long ago that video was posted, and you will see who really been doing this for a long time. No, because he wanted to turn. So you will see that I was one of the original people that was showing people how to do Detroit land bank properties. I'm gonna answer a little bit of all your questions after I get done. And I think I'm the only influencer that has a active live bid showing you guys what it looks like on the bidding process. So if you type in how to buy $1,000 house in Detroit, you'll see one of my first videos showing you guys how to buy $1,000 house in Detroit. Is it $1,000 house in Detroit now? No. It's like a $10,000 house in Detroit now, because it's savagery going. Yeah, it's literally crazy. The house I was thinking about bidding on, soon as it went live, it was 19 people that was on own it now. So it's like, man, it's savagery. Okay. Hey, can you read these questions off real quick? Okay, we had one said was somebody.
Talk about the mindset.
I just talked about that one.
I heard that the tax capture you had. Okay, I think you talked about that. What about the side lots?
No, hold on. Talk about the tax capture.
I heard that the tax capture you had to pay 5 years of taxes.
Yeah, that's okay. So that tax cap, that's what I heard. But I heard it's like you pay that at closing or something like that. But I don't know how they enforce that tax capture, because I haven't seen that being implemented. Because at the end of the day, if they end up doing it, a ton of people want to pay some money. A lot of people. Okay, what's the next one?
Somebody said, "Is this about wholesaling?"
No, this is not about wholesaling. They probably know that now. I'm sorry I couldn't answer the question earlier.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said y'all need to start hitting the like button. Tell them again.
Hey, hit that like button. Stop playing with me. It's 10 people watching. Ain't nobody hit a like button. Y'all some of y'all subscribers disrespectful now. Yeah. Shoot. I had to go to Costco and get a new TV because somebody broke my TV. Who? You broke it. Yes, you did. Broke my TV. She talking about because it was old, and it just the picture just went out. No, it's not what happened. Actually, that's not what happened. Is there any other comments on there? Oh no, I guess I could do it now. You know what? You fired. You supposed to be like, hey, you supposed to be like, hey, team. We here.
This was my first video.
This your first video.
Yeah, I'll get better with practice.
The disrespect. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what about the side? Okay, hold on. I heard it. Text us. What about the side lots?
Good day.
Lots I could bid on. I see $100 price tag, and I would like. So the side lots. It's a couple things you can do. The side lots. You can purchase, if you know the Detroit Land Bank owns the property, you could put a purchase application in to purchase anything that the Detroit Land Bank owns. So you definitely can do that. You go to buildingdetroit.org. In the upper right hand corner, you got the little bar. Excuse me. You click those. You'll go down to properties. Click properties. Then you click down to make I think purchase application or something like that. And then it'll take you to the City of Detroit's website where you'll be able to put in a application for that, for whatever you want to purchase. Just doing lies. Is this about wholesale? Nope, nope, nope. Y'all need to start it. Yeah, say it again. Y'all need to start. No, this is about properties. Yeah, exactly. Streets knowledge button. Um, Also, have you refinanced any of the property? No, I have not refinanced any of the properties, and the reason being is I really don't like owing people money. So I haven't I did get my first mortgage, but I hate every time I call the mortgage company if they about anything. They say, "Hey," they ask me these questions like, "Do you still live in the property? Does anybody else?" They ask me all these questions. I told the lady, I said, respectfully, I'm not answering no questions. I'm not answering no questions. So I hate how I literally hate how the mortgage system is set up. And by me being a minority, I really feel like it's against me, but that might be my personal opinion. But I feel like anytime I have to sit here, when I fill out a mortgage application, I have to tell them what my race is. Like that's a requirement for them to know what my race is. I feel like that's a problem. That when I apply for a credit card, they don't ask me, are you black, white, or Hispanic? Hispanic. I apologize if I said that wrong. Um, or if I go get a car note, they don't ask me if I'm white or black. I just hate that. So really dealing with the mortgage problem, I really hate that. What part of the D should we stay away from? Okay, no shade, no shade from people that live in these areas. I personally, my opinion, I do not. I don't buy anything in the Dexter area. In the Dexter area, I stay. I don't buy in that area personally. So I can't tell you where to stay away from because that's not right. Dang, and I do apologize, guys. My hands be so ashy and it's ridiculous. And I keep lotion in here, but I wash my hands so much. This is crazy. I be on here. I be out here bad. I apologize. Is there anyone that has seller financing? Um, what do you think about that? I know about the seller financing, which is a great option. You just got to make sure that land contract stuff. You just got to make sure you got all your paperwork in, and your account for everything, and making sure that you have everything in agreement. And I really will work with a realtor that's experienced with doing that stuff. I would actually love to get some finer seller financing. I was going to try to get into buying an apartment building, 8-unit apartment building, but they wouldn't come down. They wanted like some ridiculous, absurd amount up front, and I said, man, y'all can kick rocks and make sure you don't have no socks on. Okay, is there? Okay, God is going to. Thank you. You know what? And he's blessing me. I'm gonna be honest with you. God has already like blessed me just to be able to share information with you all. Hey, I may not know everything, but the stuff that I learn, I'm definitely gonna share it. And then if I don't, excuse me, and if I don't know something, I'm gonna definitely try to find out. I do my best. That's the best I could do. If your properties are rented out and you fix them with your capital, why don't you pull? So I'm gonna be honest with you. Streets. Um, I'm just now getting into that. So I'll be implementing the BRRRR method on this next project. I'm trying to keep it on the wraps, but that concept of what you just explained, that's what I'm working in. See, I was the guy that was sitting here. I was using my own money. I worked a 9 to 5, and I used these hands to build my own property. So I didn't have to worry about contractors getting down because I'm the contractor. I'm putting my stuff together. I'm pulling the homeowner permit, right? So now as I've elevated, and a lot of you are purchasing here and need a contact here. Now it's like, hey, okay, let me get my paperwork right, make sure I can really assist you all. And so that's what it's turned into. As you guys, as you all are seeing, like, we getting these properties done, and we getting it done in a timely fashion. So, but I definitely want to utilize that BRRRR method. But as of right now, the housing market in Detroit, buying from the Detroit Land Bank, bare minimum, like right now, you got to have at least 10 bands. You like the house, the $1,000 house is gone. It is gone. It is minimal $10,000. That's what I say. My opinion, minimal $10,000. Go in. Is no more $1,000 houses. If you get $1,000 house, that mean don't nobody want it. Don't mean it ain't worth two nickels. You ain't getting that. I was fortunate, but also I didn't finish that story. So the house that I purchased, I know earlier I was telling you guys about why I decided to sell. How you guys even got me as a YouTuber, giving you guys content. It all started because somebody lost their life. Somebody had got killed on my block in the area that I was living in. And so when I first put my house on the market, and it didn't sell, I said skip it. Maybe that wasn't meant to be. And then a young man got shot down the street from my house. And what happened? It was just so happened my mom, both of my sons, my youngest son was a baby at the time, real baby, little baby. And my wife was taking my mom home because she watched my kids, while we at work. And the young guy was passing out voting flyers. And this was in 20, I think this was 20, I can't remember what year this was. This might have been 2019, I think. Might have been 2019 or something like that. I can't remember. But he apparently the story was is that he didn't want to pass out these voting flyers in the area because he had beef with somebody or something like that, and or whatever. But he did it anyway. He told the supervisor that, and he ended up somebody. I had about maybe 9 lots in between my house. I had about nine. It was 9 lots in between my house and the other house all the way down the street. And so they say a person towards down the street came through the lots and shot the young man, and he was with a girl, shot the girl. I think the young man ran to somebody's backyard, and the person chased him and killed him. Now, mind you, and so what happened after that, I got off of work, and that's when I was like, the police was there. I was driving my company's vehicle, and I pulled that into the yard. There was a ton of people in front of our house. Block was closed down, and what had really disturbed me was the young man's father pulled up. Like, of course, he got the phone call. Him and his mother pulled up, like, hit the corner real hard, and parked right in front of my house, and got outside. And all I heard the guy was saying, "Where's my son? Where's my son?" And the mom got out. She's like, "Where's our son? Where's our baby?" And the whole time, they took the young man to the hospital. He was pronounced dead. And that really disrupted my spirit so much. And I was like, I just had picked the wrong area at the time. Now, I'm not saying that every area in Detroit is bad, and bad things happen everywhere. But at that time, you know, that's how a lot of this had really jump started. I said, you know what? I said, I'm not going to deal with this because that right there had just troubled me so bad. And I was like, man, I'm not doing this. I said, okay, we need to make a change right now. And, let me go ahead. Let's find a better house in a better neighborhood. And so that's when I decided, I said, hey, I'm going to try another shot. I'm going to try to sell my house myself without a realtor. And then that's when I ended up putting it on Zillow, sale by owner. And then that's when I met the real estate broker from Downtown Realty. And and then that's when everything, of course, I got over that situation or whatever, and everything started trickling from there. And honestly, the neighborhood I was in wasn't a bad neighborhood because my dad actually stays at the time. My dad stayed about 4 blocks away from me, so it's not a bad neighborhood. It's just something bad happened in the neighborhood, but I didn't like that. And yeah, okay, most definitely, streets. We definitely can chop it up on a call for sure. Definitely, I would love to talk to you about that for sure. But yeah, so that's how it really started. That really jump started me. Just was like real estate and just trying to get it. And honestly, if you look at my very first video, I was saying I was going to do product reviews. I had all these things I was going to talk about doing, and here it is now. I'm a real estate developer, electrician, a YouTuber, father, husband, public figure. Um, Even the mayor of Detroit follows me on Instagram. Like it's like wow, that's crazy. Land Bank follows me. I'm on the I'm on the Detroit Land Bank's YouTube channel. So just remember that when you guys are trying to chime in with these other influencers, just know if you go to the Land Bank's YouTube channel, buildingdetroit.org, their YouTube channel, you will see me there. And I was 5 purchases in. So I've been verified. And but yeah, um, I don't see no, I don't see no likes on this dang on video. Y'all gonna make me see. Y'all got y'all lucky my church members be on here because I'll be cussing y'all out right now. Y'all ain't like not ain't press no like button. Y'all be so scared to hit that like button like it's gonna charge y'all or something. Jesus Christ, y'all done made me fell out the spirit. I'm just talking. But yeah, y'all better start liking these videos before I stop making them. Y'all gonna be like where I'm at. But yeah, so I had to buy a whole new TV because she wants to watch the Golden Girls. I don't even like that show, but she just watches. She was binge watching, so she'd fall asleep and the TV just running itself, and then all of a sudden we wake up, the TV gone. Oh, it's not showing a like. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, my bad. I'm sitting here fussing and saying like, okay, well, shoot. Let me see here. Yeah, it don't show a like. I thought it showed a like. Wait, no, it got a like in the upper corner. No, it does got likes. Cause it say 8 likes. You better find the button. Talking about it ain't got no like. It say 8 people liked it. And I done had about 100 people jump on this dang on thing already. Now where's my keys at? I can't even find my keys. Had to buy a new TV. Shoot. Hey, but I went over to Costco because I heard Costco, shoot, they say you can have a TV and it go out and they'll replace it. So I paid for that I paid for that insurance. What's up, Jay? What's going on? Oh, that's Jay. Your voice getting a little too deep, man. You making me feel some type of way. Why you want to watch Lord of the Rings? It has dragons. Lord of the Rings ain't for kids. Mom did not say so. She said he could look. Brittany, why would you say him to watch Lord of the Rings? He had nightmares. Talking about watching Lord of the Rings. It's not nothing wrong with it. It just got scary. It got scary monsters in it. You know what? Go ahead. Let him watch Lord of the Rings. But he ain't sleeping in my room.
Y'all hear that line?
Yeah. Huh? Yes.
He's watched Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings is worse than Harry Potter. Way worse.
No, it's not. It's PG-13.
Lord of the Rings is worse than Harry Potter. Harry Potter is okay. Wait, hold on. He can't watch the older Harry Potters. Like Harry Potter Part 1 is okay. Man, I'm not about to be dealing with this. Huh? He can't watch Lord of the Rings. He can't watch Lord of the Rings. He gonna get scared. He gonna get scared if he look at them orcs. And Lord of the Rings ain't got no dragons. Those are demon dragon things. Don't close the door on me. Y'all know what she did, right? That's what I'm trying to tell her. It's worse. She talking about, and he only let him watch Harry Potter Part 1. Harry Potter Part 1, it wasn't bad. Man, I gotta get this dang on TV out of here. Now I gotta mount the other TV. I don't feel like doing none of this stuff, man. Then the kids killed my grass. I sit here, I spent dang near $400 on grass seeds and everything, and got it all nice, got the grass growing back, and then they killed my grass. So I had to go buy 7 pounds of grass seeds so I can try to regrow my grass that my son and them killed. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. Talking about some. I had to get. Don't just mess up my TV. And then she closed the door on me like I ain't got to bring this TV in. No, I ain't. No, I bought me a new TV. I didn't buy y'all no new TV.
I don't need a new TV.
You right. So she don't need a new TV. You know what? Hey, how about this? You ain't even got to schedule a call real quick. Jump on my schedule for my consultation. Just hit the link. Go into one of my videos. Hit the link. Whoever schedule a consultation within the next
3 days.
no, in the next 30 minutes, we can have a consultation today. So I'll text you and reach out to you by 9 o'clock if you want to talk to me today. If you schedule a consultation between now and 8 o'clock, if you schedule a consultation, I'll have my appointments are scheduled far out, and it's after business hours, but I'll do consultations at 9 o'clock today. If anybody want to jump on a call, so you just gotta go on my just click one of my videos and go on there and pay for the thing. You know, my consultation is $25 now, so I made my first $3.50 on YouTube. You know, I appreciate y'all. And you know, it's funny I say how some other people make millions on YouTube, but I know I promise to sit here and give back. My goal is to give away some land. Be like, hey, here you go. Instead of doing giveaways, let's do land giveaways. Let's give away some side lots. Let's give away some generational wealth. Instead of giving cars and stuff like that, let's give away some houses. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we don't need these. Oh boy. Brittany, you're gonna have to help me take this other TV down. Then I bought her a new washing machine. Big old new washing machine. Got connected to Wi-Fi and all that stuff. Do you think she bought me a new TV? No. God ain't got nothing to do with this. Oh, I don't feel like taking this other TV down. Let's see here. Oh, you did? Okay. Let's see here. All right, bet. You say you just scheduled one. Let me see if it popped in. Move, Thor. Accepted. All right, bet. I gotta put this thing together. Yep. Oh, yep. So other than that, guys, if you want to get the gems that I dropped on the video, give this video about a couple minutes to upload, and you guys can go through and listen to the live and stuff like that. Later.